Morning guys, and welcome to Icon Smart Racing Greyville Poly. Today, standard conditions, no rain last 24 hours, and 6 millimeters only last 7 days, but it's on the Poly track, and we might be starting with the Sham and Marcus treble in the first 3 races. So we've got Sham and Marcus as top rated in the first, the second, and the third race. I have to say that I also do like a bit of the Justin Snaith double with Simply Complicated later. So I do think that Southern Cape will be in the mix and maybe a potential banker in the bipod, but I've gone 1-2 with Gin and Tonic as my second choice, and in the brackets the 7 Kaluki at 20-1 with the 2.5 kilos off Paul Lafferty. I give him my third best chance today, and median speed on the probability P stats, 5 races, top rated to run first, 60% chance median speed, and that goes to Kaluki at 20-1. So a bit of an interesting run at that one. In the second, Sunny Quinn is my third best for the day, and that's why he gets my Green Star 3. And again, it's Sham and Marcus. You can see the bat figures are quite a lot better than the rest here. And he's my first choice with Louis Goosen. I do like him for trying, because Lavu in the very last race is another one of my top rateds. So English Princess, my second choice with Stanton Street. Gavin van Sale's only runner for the day, needs to find a little bit more on the bat figures, but that does have best median speed, best stat, and best intent. So he is my third choice with only runner Clinton Binder and Lyle Lewittson. Life goes on, my fourth choice. Shower of Silver could be anything from the bit of a rest, and he doesn't have that much to find. He's got a 12.33 bat, which is very close to these other 3, apart from Sunny Quinn, of course. So maybe the value in the race here is Shower of Silver or Kai Fox. In the third, here I've gone with Zodiac Princess, again Sham and Marcus top rated. Does have 7 links on the superior bat figures here for me. And Peter Muscat and Danielson, the 8-1 second in Solar. Third, Lundy Island, Puller and Hewitson. He does have the best bat curve, and he does have the second best on the bat 42 form, not by much to Solar, but second best nonetheless, with Baby Africa the 4th, Another Love 5th, and Lady Coop in 6th place. For bipod, I think Zodiac Princess and Solar is enough, and the bigger one, the 8 Lundy Island, my third choice, the backup. In the fourth race, after the 3 Sham Marcus winners, I'm going to go with Flying Peter as my top choice, top rated here, with Diorsa as the second rated, 2 and 5, and then Give Me a Rainbow, third rated, Hewitson and Hewitson combination, 2-5-1 here. In the pick 6, maybe add the Storybook Doug Campbell, one of only 2 with Ferraris, 10-1 and best speed rating with decent enough bat figures to boot. So 2, 5, 1 and 11 in the pick 6. In the fifth race, Simply Complicated to beat Koopa Trooper. Koopa Trooper is all the rage in the market. On debut he did beat Simply Complicated, but on debut he was at 30-1, where Simply Complicated was at 2-1. And on debut he Koopa Trooper had Tristan Goddard, now Serena Moodley, and Simply Complicated had Arthur Marcus, but now has had Donovan Dillon, but now has Arthur Marcus. So I do think that the previous run, the 2.66 on the bat figure, which is way better than the 12.33, is perhaps a better run to be gauged upon. They both make their debut on the Poly, so that's a bit of a question mark as well. And then Embarrass the Riches, could embarrass at 22-1, only runner for Julie Guthrie, and that is my third choice, 6, 1 and 3 in this race. And then the pick 6, maybe throw in Panacotta, Lizanne Forbes and Stradom, 30-1 shot, does pop up 4th in my ratings. For a 30-1 shot, that would make the pick 6 pay nicely, 6, 1, 3 and 10. In the 6th race, Hatton Hall my first choice, Fat Cigar my second choice, Siasura, my third choice. Fire on the Track, my fourth choice. The Bayou, fifth. Great Affair in sixth. Truly Wicked in seventh, and Origami in eighth. And I make this the toughest race on the card today. So 10, 3, 6, 12, 7, 9, and 11. And in the pick 6, even 1 and 4 and 8, Land of Mystery, as well as just for the penny and Origami. In the 7th, Irish Bell. Irish Bell's bat figures looks really decent for a 6-1 shot. And that's my first choice. Does have best in a lot of the categories on my mix, my major impact categories. As you can see, that's the circle around them in many places. First choice there, and my second on the day. Irish Bell, Just Adora, my second choice here. Eager Duchess, my third choice here. And Alsmere, my fourth. Satara, fifth. And Year in After, my sixth choice. So I think enough is 7 and 1 in the PA, but 10 and 11 added for pick 6. And then in the lucky last, Labu Labu, Louis Goosen and Stradom. Now back on 58.5 kilos and back on the 1,000 meters. A very fast horse this, and didn't seem to last the 1,200, but I think the 1,000 meter is more suited here. So I'd like to see how Louis goes in his only other race, English Princess, earlier on today. But I do like Labu as my fourth choice, fourth green star for the day. 2, 8, and 11. It Must Be Love second, and Ginger Biscuit my third choice. Only runner for Patrick Young with Keegan the Miller as well. You can see the back figures here is quite ahead. 5 lengths here on It Must Be Love. And then for the bigger perms, maybe add Nakia the 4, and then the 10 Beat It, and maybe the 3 Sophia Aaron, Patrick Lund stablemate with Raymond Danielson. Different Gold could be something, could be anything back from the rest. He is the favorite, but yeah, there's no value in the favorite here for me. That's it for me today. Have a great day. Till tomorrow.